Good morning, my name is Kimberly Cook, and here's my presentation on group practices. Groups provide emotional support, they build skills, and they promote more equitable access to care. Group therapy can just be effective as it is as individual treatment. Group practices draw on the power of community to support healing and connection, and individuals are also able to learn from one another. By understanding historical practices, we are able to get through barriers, stop repetition of what has happened in the past, and advocate for individuals for diverse communities. Group therapy is still in use. It is used widely everywhere. It's still considered one of the most effective and common psychiatric treatments. Moving on, for the relevance, group therapy remains popular due to providing a sense of belonging and realizing that they're not alone. Group therapy, it may potentially cost less as opposed to one-on-one treatment, and that makes it more affordable. Treatment groups. Treatment groups, they focus to increase satisfaction of a person's socio-emotional needs. It opens communication, and it produces procedures can be flexible or formal depending on the group. And these are some of the strengths surrounding treatment groups. Now, when we're moving on to the risks of treatment groups, keeping things private within multiple participants may be a challenge, as we can't control what is shared outside of the group. Everyone is on a different level. As a result, conflicts may arise or slow down the group's progress. Task groups. We are accomplishing a task, produce a product, or carry out a mandate. Some of the strengths surrounding task groups is that it brings diverse expertise together, shared decision making, it improves communication across multiple agencies. Some of the risks that surround task groups include progress being slowed down. As a result, roadblocks can be created, and this is due to egos and differences, and also less effort may be put in to it, and this is because others assume that the next person will do it. Moving on to the Code of Ethics. The Code of Ethics is a guide for us social workers in that it helps us in ethical decision making and just being able to navigate complex dilemmas. And moving on to the next slide. My findings. So in doing group therapy, it is important to remember to set ground rules, being respectful, remembering that everybody has different opinions. Group therapy can be great for those who struggle opening up. And personal values is knowing who I am, and just being able to help people is what drew me to social work. Being self-aware, and being understanding and remembering that everyone comes from a different background is important as well. Moving on, being supportive in a group setting while also protecting the rights. It is hard in this type of setting. We can't control what people share. Setting the tone of the group prior to the start is very important. And then for our evolving practices, the social work field, it's ever growing. It's always changing. We have to be able to adapt to the change. Oftentimes our methods will change because of this, and this requires us to engage and continue professional development. And that completes my presentation. Thank you.